torpedoes out, but just keeping outside of their range. Hang on, I'll just send you this link. I would recommend a cruiser because the firing rate's a bit faster for you and a little bit more agile. The battleship's a bit slower and a slower reload. Yeah, I would go the cruiser. I would suggest, I would recommend the cruiser. All right. And you haven't unlocked captains yet, so hang on. I'm just trying to work out how I can. It's not letting me share this. Here we go. He's share. Richie. Am I sending this link on PlayStation app to Richie or Sammy?
Sammy, right?
Yeah, on the PlayStation app.
Through the PlayStation.
You can unlock it through your phone. Hang on,
Okay.
I've got to go down through my friends list. Is there a group I can send it to? Another group.
You don't have a Warships group?
I think Sketchy swaps the name in it now and then. Yeah, we want the St. Louis to work up to the Omaha. The St. Louis, Dene, Omaha, I think. There's racing sketch. Richie, Sammy, baby, or Richie? Sammy, we got to send it to Sammy, not Richie.
Sammy.
Okay.
Sammy, yeah.
Um, Messages. Oh, I did something. I did a stupid thing then. Yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
I'll just pull it up on my screen too. Aussie Pugs live. Not looking for Aussie Pug. Looking for me.
Connect your phone. Oh. Uh,
Wait for my notifications to come up. I'll go through that way. Live. So I got like 3 YouTube channels. I just use it for extra storage and doing this sort of stuff basically. All right, Takibachi. All right, we're going to ignore the gold ships for a moment because we want to get some XP on your tech tree ships, which are the white ones. So you've got to get ship XP to open up the next ship along the line. But we can take that one. Doesn't matter. We'll take that one out for a run, just for a little for sea trials. I'll pick one. What am I going to go? I've got quite a few. But I don't have the Takibani. Takibana. I better turn me down. I have such a pleasant voice. Alright, we're on.
okay, so you gotta.
Yeah, we're in. You're Takibana. You took a tier 2 destroyer.
Okay.
Natural born killer. Right, we're anchored. So I'm on your right. I'm two ships to your right.
Oh, okay.
Rick Savage. Is that you, Richie? Oh, wrestler.
Yeah.
Randy Savage is my brother.
Yeah.
Oh, babe, let's go, baby. You got
Hang on.
loose.
Hang on. For some reason, your audio went really loud then. I just got to turn you down a little bit. Yeah. See, them being AI, they'll always just push straight forward on us.
Yeah, they go for
Yeah. Human players don't. They're more obviously more strategic, and they won't just come straight at you.
not moving up.
So press your options button, and it'll tell you how much detection range you have, how far you can be seen, and how far your torpedoes reach.
Somebody's fucking up these AIs, though. I ain't even got a hit yet.
You come forward, push forward. Destroyers need to get up there. You're a faster boat. Destroyer's job is for capping and detections mostly, not so much for fighting. But of course, you get kills. You get torpedoes on battleships and any ships. I need to get rid of this destroyer before he gets torps out. Shoot him. Watch out for his torpedoes. Uh-oh, he got ya.
Oh, he got me.
But you got them up there?
Yeah, no, I was just focused on him. I don't know who hit me, though.
the Soru. The Soru, I think it was the destroyer got ya.
But I was trying to say, I'm like, who the fuck was that?
What the fuck?
It might have been the Wyoming put the damage on you, but the Soru got the final shot. Soru. Maybe you don't have the advantages of having captains yet, so your detection isn't very good. Like they can see you from a long way.
They done blew my stupid spot.
Okay, torpedo, get him, got him. Oh, not a very good torpedo, 4,200 damage. This is a cruiser, but it's a pretty slow cruiser. 15 knots. We're going to be doing like 23 at least. So there's a St. Louis. You got one of those. That's what we're going to be using and grinding that up to the Danae. And then the Omaha. You're going to like the Omaha so much more. See, I'm aiming ahead of it, Sammy. He's going for the ram, that bloke. And it's done.
It's
The AI is a much faster, like quicker, shorter battle because they're much easier to
Got a
kill.
victory, though.
Of course we did. Yeah.
done. Victory.
I did lose against AI yesterday, but in my own defence, I was out for a cigarette and only came back for the last minute of it.
What?
Because I had Sketch and Nan in there, and I was just let them try to get the kills and have the fight, and that's why I went for a smoke, and I was watching it on my phone with a 40-second delay.
Got it.
I'll show you these are my tier 2 premiums. I've got a few.
That's nice.
But we're going to get, you're going to take the Danae in the next one, which should be a tier 3. British. Oh, you don't have the Danae. You got the St. Louis, haven't you?
Yeah,
Tier 2.
it's just in now.
Tier 2. All right. Which is American.
Yeah, American. I have Albany. I have St. Louis. I have South Carolina.
Chingula.
Oh, okay, say that.
Uh,
We're going to take the St. Louis so we can get to the Danae. So if I select this ship and I hold square, it'll take me to the oh no, if I pressed square, go to uploads. It says we need 3,670 to get to the Phoenix. So we're going to work our way to the Phoenix. It'll come up on the screen there now. So St. Louis to the Phoenix, and then we're going to we want to get to the Omaha, which is the next one after the Phoenix. And in between there, we could get to a battleship, but we're not going to worry about the battleship yet. We want this Omaha. We're going to work you on cruisers, and of course, the game being the game, it'll only give you sort of all-rounder captains. See how long I haven't used this boat for? This is the original boat that I had when I first started. It's still got an all-rounder captain on it, which is George Dewey. I'll show you in a sec. Hang on 1 second. Wait for it to come up. So 1 second. Now, see George Dewey I've got selected there in the top right hand corner. It looks like a bullet,
Oh yeah.
but it hasn't got a line, so that just means it's an all-round captain. The ones like this one has a line through it. That's a cruiser captain. So I'm looking for cruiser captains to put on the cruiser, but at the moment you don't have captains, so we won't worry about that. I'm going to take wherever this one is. They're on the Saint Louis. And you might think that I've got a lot of stuff, but I don't really. In comparison to money spenders. Money spenders just buy everything and
Yeah, of course.
5,000 doubloons for a captain. Like really, really? Ah,
we don't have that one.
no. Do not spend money.
Nah.
Devil who you met yesterday, Sammy.
Mhm.
Like you'll see the conversion rate later for the doubloons to real money. He opened a box and got 100,000 doubloons out of it. It's like $500 worth.
Wow. How lucky.
Yes. Oh, good for him and that, would have been much more beneficial to a low-level little pleb like myself. But he's got all the captains and all the ships and that.
Yeah.
So we're going to get you another 4 battles. So you must have done it. Well, you've done over 15 because you get into the fleet. But your captains should be unlocked. You said 5 battles to unlock captains. You said. No, so 4 more. Now you see on this boat how you got the little circles all across the middle of your screen there. That's your guns. So this has guns all the way around it. So if once you get into a contact, fighting, you can virtually just do circles and have just machine gun fire, basically.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon. The depths themselves reveal their presence.
This one looks like it moves faster.
Yeah. So he showed her how to accelerate and all that, Richie. How to adjust the speeds and
Enemy
aim.
cruiser sighted. Their scales gleam in the depths.
Yeah. Clean.
I'm after this destroyer.
I got three. Three missed.
Enemy destroyer sighted. The surface emerges in the depths.
Yeah, that divisions are green to each other.
Get this one up there.
Let's get him.
Fuck this guy up. Fucking this guy up over here.
Where is he on me left? There he is.
He's done.
I'm hitting him secondaries. This one right next to me. I better get rid of him at the battleship first, I suppose. I'll get rid of this destroyer. You can switch your targets with R3, L3.
Our team has taken the lead. Like the enemy destroyer sunk. A swift
Yeah, he's nearly dead. Yeah, stay on him, stay on him.
fate favor us.
Our destroyer got too close and couldn't arm his torpedoes.
Destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Oh, let's look at this.
Fangs pierce their armored hide.
We zeroed them on the points.
Oh, yeah.
So the battle you won in points.
Yeah, we zeroed them. Once you get killed, like you drop 60 points or so, or whichever side.
No, with that ship, with that one, you fuck shit up.
Yeah, it's a much better fire rate.
Yeah, yeah, that one, you just gotta press X. Just be on the move. And then calculate. That was the thing right now that I had to focus on a lot. You have to calculate because you're moving. So
Yeah,
you have to know if they're moving, you have to move
yeah,
the thing a little bit up
yeah.
front.
You got to lead the target.
Yeah, a little bit up front because you know that's missiles going. And pay attention to when they go when they leave. See what you're seeing. Then that's when you adjust. You know, I have faith.
You can do it.
Congratulations, Captain, taking your first step in Legends. There's so much more to explore to make your path smoother. Consider obtaining the trader-made Advanced Arkansas bundle. The ship contains American
You know, say
Oh,
no,
thank you, Captain.
Captain. You gonna give you captains?
Hello, Captain. No, indeed, no.
So we really want battleship captains and cruiser captains, preferably.
Yeah, that's some dope shit.
Don't buy anything. Put the credit card away.
Nah, here. I'm gonna put the St. Louis again.
Yeah. Before we do that, just hit square and we'll go to upgrades and loadout. How much XP do you?
I can't upgrade in the St. Louis just yet. Everything
All
is
right,
locked on that one.
all right. So yeah, but how much do you need XP? Do you need to get to the Phoenix?
I'm at a quarter. I'm at a
'Quarter. All right, good.
what it says.
You have 204 out of 603. Ship XP
Cool, cool.
Alright, yeah, I
Okay.
see that.
All right, good.
What motherfuckers
For the breed.
I'm like, yeah, that's just like a quarter away.
So what I was saying before about you hit your triangle, we're looking for this Admiralty backing thing here. It'll come up on the screen in a second. There it is, that stuff. So when I hit triangle, this is what comes up for me.
Big Admiral Supply.
Yeah. So click on that.
Alright. When it says enter, if it tells me to enter the campaign mode if I do that.
Well, we're going to open it, but we're not going to spend any money to actually unlock it. But just as you go along, generally you'll do battles and you'll win these rewards that are along the bottom. Like there's day's premium, you get big spring crates and Captain XP and silver and all this sort of stuff. So overall, you probably get like maybe 700 um, doubloons, which is the top one in that section that'll show up in a second on the screen. We've got a bit of a delay, 30, 40 seconds or something. So the bottom one there, that's a day's premium, and the top one's there, you get 150 doubloons and that. Come near the end of the month, I'll buy the Admiralty backing, which will cost me 2,500 doubloons, which you see at the top of my screen, I've got 4,385. But just as freebies, these are all beneficial. You know, these are all good little wins and that.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Mm,
everything counts.
Because you're starting later in the month, it's got 15 days, but you might not make it in 15 days to get all the whole rewards out of it.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. So there's a captain's crate, or is that some Pan Asia crate or something? Um, I'm talking about things that you can't see until for another 30 seconds. Sorry. Captain's crates, 2 days premium. But that's that. And then if you buy if you were to purchase the Admiralty backing, you would get this Tier 7 premium ship, the Inamura, Japanese battleship it is. Yeah. So for me to purchase it, it'll cost me 2,500 doubloons, which I'm not going to do just yet till I make sure I can get the whole lot completed before the end of the month. But anyway, we're battling, we're fighting. But also, before we go any further, so we're looking at back at the versus AI screen that you can see on there now, where you select your ship. If you go up to exterior there, you can put battle boosters in there, which are ship XP things like these things. Oh, hang on, I've got to wait for it to come up. Yeah, that's on the screen where we're just looking at the ship. Look, you know, like in our versus AI, where you see the ship you're about before you select, and you go up to exterior.
I don't have that yet.
Oh, okay, no worries, no worries. Few,
That's
yeah,
it. I only have upgrades and combat loadout.
okay,
Not much.
okay, very good. Another 3 battles and that might open up.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Who has the helm over there?
Right here, Sam.
Sam's on the helm. All right.
But I might have to take over this one.
You're on watch. You're lookout.
That confidence in the building.
I'm sure. Seems like a real boy game.
No. No. There are lady sailors now.
Yeah, they wear skirts.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We won't talk about that lady sailor, the New Zealand one that put the ship up on the reef on its maiden voyage. A survey ship, and they hit a reef.
So do we really want lady sailors?
She was DEI.
Uh-uh.
I was looking at the transcripts of the event, and the ship was in autopilot, so it'll just keep holding the course. And they're already on it for 3 minutes on this reef, and they can't get the control in reverse or anything and that. And the bloke comes up. How about you take it out of autopilot? You know, oh, should we take it out of autopilot, Captain? Oh, it was bad.
Help, you help.
With the cap,
Where am I going?
you're straight ahead. AI will be coming straight at us, and we're going to get up there and just shoot them. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Oopsies, I shot.
Yeah.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
They may have
The
detected you
depths
for
themselves
firing.
reveal their presence.
They did.
Yes. That's all right. Didn't see me. I'm fine.
Enemy cruiser
Yeah, all right. So you're holding your left trigger in to aim, as like you do,
enemy destroyer
and if he's coming straight onto you, just aim in front of his nose a little bit. Or you can aim just to the side, as long as that line is in line with the nose of his ship, the bottom of the nose of his ship.
enemy cruiser
I go just to the right,
sails gleam.
depending which direction he's going to for me. You just got to lead the target, and the horizontal line across your screen. You want to keep that on the bottom of his ship. Yeah. You can pretty much trust your targeting. I just sort of aim in once or twice just to get a bit more. Mm.
I didn't even know that was my move.
You gotta bring it down to the left to help. Now you see? Get up a little bit.
Enemy destroyer sighted. The serpent's
So once you start getting the feel for it, it's much more better from before. It will be.
Our team has taken the lead, like the queen of the deep claiming her throne.
Oh man. Little kamikaze.
That's a tactic. Look, he's on your right. Look right there.
Main turret critically damaged.
So you're aiming behind him. No, aim behind. He's going backwards, so aim behind him. Now he's stopping. He's going to come forward again. He's blocking his own destroyer. He's stuck. He's bouncing between the islands.
The mysteries of the deep yield to our wisdom.
Are you shooting AP or HE? High explosive.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Down near the bottom right where you got the picture of your shells. You got your turrets and you got your shells to the left there with a square. Underneath it says high explosives or armor piercing.
Yeah, armor piercing.
Yeah. We'll go to HE, trying to light fires, get some burning damage on them. Because they're not very powerful shells on it, so you may as well get a fire burning on them and get some extra damage points on them. Another victory. It's just winning. Winning. Winning is winning. we came last and second last. Sausage rolls.
Hmm?
Was it sausage rolls?
He doesn't eat sausage.
I know. That's why I said it.
I mean balls.
Meatballs. Meatballs.
I mean peanut butter balls.
Did ya? Oh, man. How'd you make those? With peanut butter, sugar, flour, some oats maybe?
Uh-huh.
I put peanut butter, powdered sugar.
Like is that like icing sugar? Is that would be icing sugar?
Yeah, it's like white,
Powder,
fluffy
like
powder sugar.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It literally looks like baby powder.
yeah. Yeah.
It has that consistency. I don't know what you guys would call it over there.
Icing sugar.
It's like flour,
Yeah. You mix it with a bit of water and you coat your cakes with it and put the icing.
Oh yeah, you can do that too.
Oh, okay, I never knew that.
Mmm. Mmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I have that in there. I threw flax seeds in there to add fiber, to make it a little
Binding.
fluffy and then
Yeah.
yeah, and dark chocolate.
Oh, we gotta have some dark chocolate.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's like little balls, peanut butter, like that mixture.
Yeah.
Got like the consistency of like
I,
like fucking flour.
yeah.
So it's kind of
And so you got to make a
yeah.
big batch, eh? Because you got like 6 people to feed.
Oh yeah, the thing is like my son doesn't not so many people can have peanut butter in the house. That's a good thing.
That's a good thing. Very good.
Yeah, he don't like it too much.
I don't like peanut butter.
My son don't. My daughter is like iffy, like
Well,
it's got to be in the bread.
okay, wow. Peanut butter.
I enjoy it. I got a
Um,
big batch, man, so I'm enjoying it.
I even put peanut butter on my pork chops sometimes.
What?
Peanut butter and honey on the pork chops. Yeah.
That sounds like an Asian style pork.
Yeah, subcontinental. The browner Asians, not the Oriental Asians. The ones a bit north, northwest.
Right. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha.
The
Oh
Indians.
shit. No.
Oh my god! Don't spend any money. Put your money away. Credit cards in pocket.
3 million.
We don't do none of that.
Mm.
PlayStation is enough.
Two. I don't spend my money like that.
I'm trying to get up to 19 million. I spent like 250,000 global on this
Jesus.
Parasol aircraft carrier that I need for the next bureau, but then I didn't have enough money to buy it. So anyway, I'm going to take a battleship. There's you got the Carolina. I got the Carolina. Yeah, you got the North Carolina. I got the South Carolina.
I got South Carolina.
Oh, did you? That's that one.
Yeah.
St. Louis, Missouri.
Mississippi.
Oh, okay. You said yes. You said yes. It is Missouri. You lied to me. I believed you.
There's a USS Missouri and a Mississippi and a what's the big mighty Mo?
Is there?
Yeah, Massachusetts. All the American battleships are like named after states. Cruisers are named after cities. Carriers are named after presidents. Destroyers are named after captains, I believe.
Never knew that.
And this is all American?
Yeah, we're on the Americans. Yeah.
Americans think they own everything.
Oh, mate, the amount of ships they got, I think they do. You know, no other fleet in the world for history has had specific ships just for making ice cream.
Mm.
They have ice cream factory ships. Yeah, and like the history in the World War Two and that, just even your mail and that, just to have mail ships just going out into the Pacific to deliver mail to sailors and that for morale, and the other navies weren't doing that or couldn't do that.
Oh shit.
Okay, get up there and kill them all.
Yep.
Oi, 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 oi.
What does that even mean?
Oi, 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 or yoink, or which
Yoink.
it's when you steal something, you yoink it. So in so in this game, if you've done all the damage on a ship and then someone just gets that last little bit of last shell on them and steals your kill, they've yoinked it. Or were you asking what oi 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 was?
Yeah.
Oi oi Aussie 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 oi oi oi. It's how pretty like when. No, it's a supporting cry, when you at a sporting event and you're going USA USA, we're going Aussie 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 oi oi oi.
Got it.
Aussie oi Aussie oi Aussie 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 oi oi oi.
It gets you guys pumped.
Mm. Yes.
But now I also know what yoink means, so.
There you go. You're learning Australianese. Australianese.
Yep.
How you going? Are you killing them? I'm having a smoke. I didn't even bring my phone out to watch the screen.
Incapacitated.
Cool.
Done.
Good job.
Good job, kamikaze.
Yeah, he is. He's in a mess.
Now, it's alright if you run into your own ships. You won't do any damage, or you can't shoot your own ships or anything. I prefer it than to be in a trench and having to walk everywhere. The Air Force is the place to be. Get a bunk every night and a hot meal cooked in a kitchen.
Oh, they got me. Fucking torpedoes.
Oh, they'll get you. They'll get you. You still alive, though? Did you survive?
No, I'm dead.
Uh, uh, R.I.P. Oh, I'm getting shot. I think I'm getting shot. I am. I suppose I better go back in there and fight. So at the end of the battle, you can, if you're down at sea level, you can just R1 or R2 around to the different ships that are still alive and watch what they're doing.
Yeah, that's handy.
Yeah. Or you can press triangle and you will hover. You can float around the map.
Orion. Forgot what that was.
Target penetrated. Don't make me say it. That's what she said.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard.
Say goodbye to Kuma. Yeah, all of them.
Is in sight.
I thought I fucking killed Kuma.
Uh,
And then they try to kamikaze me.
Kuma was looking very dead.
Yo, right? And he was full health right
yeah.
there.
So if I press the middle touchpad, it'll go in and show me all the players and all the different kinds of ships, and they are there, and you'll see the mini map when it comes up on your screen. You'll see who's shooting who. The destroyer's going in for a ram on the battleship there on the. And I can tell them, I can give them instructions and highlight things where to go, and if looking at that section there, and which is all on a delay to use what I'm talking about. Showing you now, so I can select areas. Oh, I thought he was going to ram him. I can zoom in a little bit. I just want to hit him behind there, just in the back a little bit.
Yeah, good. Do that. Hope it was that one.
The other destroyer died. Our battleship's going to. I thought he was going to ram him. No, he's not. Go and take one for the team.
The big ass ship, yeah.
You're going to bounce off that island and come forward.
Get him,
Get
Dilbert.
him. Oh, I've got a slow reload. Torps are going to get him. And we win again. Well, we won again. It was everyone contributed.
Contributed.
So if you go back to the results screen here, where it says victory, are you still on that?
Yeah, team results.
Yeah. So you'll see you've got damage, how much total damage you did, how many hits you did, assists, and all that. The target hits and the assists and incapacitations, etc. They're all ribbons, which accumulate to your point score. So the team results aren't really applicable to anything. I'm not really worrying about that. But the economy is how much you earn. And you'll see in the first screen there, total credits, whatever you earn. And there'll be a ship service, but a fleet bonus. So it costs you minus 15% of what the ship service was. And fleet bonus on the next one, plus 4%. And next one is plus 20% for global. And your fleet bonus is plus 12% for captain XP. But all these get accumulated, added on by how much ship XP you get. So if you can get in those what I call them before, exteriors. So if you can get some flags in, like put flags in your ship XP, everything gets accredited to that. So you get bonuses on your ship XP, which adds on to your bonuses for your global and your everything else. Geez, I'm good at explaining things. Oh God, God no, I'm not. I confuse.
Explained it well, but
I
I'm
can.
gonna retain like half of
Yeah,
it. I'll go over it again.
I confused myself. All right. So how many? Must only have like one battle left till you got your captains to put in. And did you?
Number two.
And did you open
I
your?
have one bottle left.
All right,
Put
goodo,
my captain.
goodo. So wait till that disappears.
Had five. So I need to go
Let's go back.
back.
One more battle till
One more battle, goodo.
But cool.
Uh,
Yay.
Okay, come back to the.
A versus A.
Yep. And
I need to go.
Yeah, before you select your boat, before you select it, hit triangle and go left one, and that's your containers. You should at least have one container there if it's just that common one.
There. Container. Oh, there's a prize in there.
Yeah,
Am I gonna open them all?
yeah, yeah.
Ooh, ooh. I only know what the first two mean. I got gold.
Gold, gold. Yes, one gold. How much gold did you get?
150.
Very good, very good. I suppose imagine you got some camouflages and some.
I only saw one camouflage,
Yeah,
and I see two banners, but I don't know.
no, don't worry about them now.
Yeah.
Get this other one, other battle. So in here, don't worry about using camouflage because it's only AI and they know where you are anyway.
Mm.
I only use it when I'm playing people.
Mhm. Okay, let's see if it's criminal. It is. Is that a sailboat? No, it was a sailboat before. Look. I was like, what? Premium destroyer. Are they slow?
No, they're faster. You have torpedoes.
Is this your boat? Can you use this one? Should we?
Yeah, yeah. You want to use a battleship? It's slow. You might prefer a slower pace thing. You know, it's a slower reload, slower accelerator.
I'm I'm going fast.
Yeah, yeah. It's a little bit more hectic in the cruiser and even more hectic in the destroyer.
Okay.
But they all have different styles of play.
Mhm.
Right, no, no, you got your destroyer before you're going to take your battleship.
Yeah.
You're in the destroyer at the moment.
Whoops.
What you said, Joe? Use the battleship?
Yeah, take the battleship. I take the battleship for a run.
Exit it.
All right, we're
So
on.
I selected two boats. I selected two boats.
No, we've won. You're on the battleship, the South Carolina.
Okay.
That's where that guy last night was. Ezra was from North Carolina, wasn't he?
Yeah, yeah. That's why I was like, well, I know it's 4 a.m. from North Carolina, so I'm going to bed. The other guy was Indiana, so he should be like maybe Central Time, maybe just 1 hour behind. Right? Indiana's probably like 1 hour behind.
So it'd be much better if you lived on the other coast.
Cali?
Yeah, it's the time zone would work out much better for me than you.
Oh, you could drive to
General
you could live in
quarters.
Australia. For sure. But nobody wants to live in California.
No, everyone's leaving.
All right.
I was watching a thing on Philadelphia yesterday, like San Francisco, all the zombies around, on that drugs and that, and now it's all in Philadelphia. There's zombies everywhere in the streets and all drugged out. And And I was going to send it to you and say, did you see any of this when you were there?
Confirmed penetration.
Yeah, weird, eh? Huh? Lucky we've been practicing for the zombie apocalypse. Yeah, get that AK, we'll be fine. He's going for the ram, he's going for the ram. He missed him. Where are you? Are you on an island? No, you're there. Yeah, because the traverse speed on the gun turrets is really slow, you really got to get your guns pointed in the right direction.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
How you going there? If you hold L1, you can lock your guns in place where you look around the map, where you look around the screen. Okay. Yeah. Come back, come back. I'm gonna get this Kaiser. Yeah, but don't worry if you're missing it. All just matter of just getting used to timing the enemy's speed and your shells and that. He's that with stuff. Get him. Hit him again. You did.
Our victory is in
You can put it out with a damage control, little fire extinguisher looking thing with a spanner. Me? Richie, are you okay? Yeah, gotta learn things. Probably left on the D-pad. But when you first engage, if you get a fire and you don't put it out straight away, because they'll probably just put another one on you. So deal with the enemy, get into cover if you can, then activate that. See? Undefeated. Yeah, but you've had 2 battles, 3 battles, whatever. You know, like you're going good. You know, like, you didn't die. It doesn't matter. Even if you died, it doesn't matter. Like,
He didn't die. But even if he died, it doesn't matter.
well,
That's the best advice ever.
you know, like you get into a position where all the ships are firing on you, which is good and bad. It's not good for you, but it's good for the rest, everyone else in the team, because they're not getting shot at. So they're doing damage that Yeah, that's right.
You sacrifice yourself so the rest of the team can shoot them down.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. So they're not hurting anyone else at that
Shoot
time.
yourself down.
I do. I do all the time. I'm always. I seem to push up too fast all the time, and that when I'm playing with the boys and that. I always look around, and they're not following me. They're going backwards, and I'm going forwards. So I'll take the hits. You do the shooting. I do die a lot. All right. So that should have been that final battle to unlock your captain.
Whoopsies. Commanders to the ships.
Nice.
So does that mean they're gonna fight my battles for me?
No, they're going to give you extra perks.
Oh. I thought we were working to the point where I wouldn't have to do anything. That I
Um,
have captains to fight for me.
that,
Using the wrong AI.
that's a negative on that. Yes.
Oh man.
She's like, I just want to start the game,
Yeah, yeah.
and that's it. I don't do nothing else.
Point and
I just
shoot.
want to tell my ships to win.
Now, do we have any
I want to
captains?
target commander.
You know, like the more you play, the better your commanders get, and
Absolutely. Yeah,
you
yeah.
just win.
Always gathering ship XP, commander XP, and all the XP you can get. All right. So what screen you at? We're gonna. If we need captains, we don't know if we got any captains of any sorts.
I can assign commanders now to the ships.
Very good. But do we have commanders?
I don't know. Porque tengo commander. Yes, I do. Good one. Dewey.
Yeah. All righty. Well, he's going to have to do.
He has a sixth sense, I said. Oh, every ship has a different commander.
Yes. Yeah.
So Togo is part of
The Japanese.
the. Yeah.
See.
Yeah, we got Dewey. Yeah, we got that one, Dale.
Yeah. So we're going to be putting him in. Whoops, hang on. I'm not going to be putting him in.
That's South Carolina ship.
So this now, I might wait for the screen to come up on the captain. There's that screen there. Down the rank, you might have to upgrade into like rank 4 to unlock the stuff on the right hand side.
Okay. Yeah, we might. That's gonna take a while. Cause shit, you got like rank.
Oh,
You
don't.
got like rank.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's because he's only a generic, like an all-round captain. I don't use him and at anything. So I've only got him to the minimum I need him at. This is the captain that I started with, like you. I got him too, and I didn't know what I was doing, so I was upgrading him when I shouldn't have been upgrading him, different things, and
Mm.
so you want to be able to unlock these perks on the right. You'll see it come up in a sec. Yeah, because probably only the top line's white to you. So if you go down the rank, uh, so if you go down there, it'll unlock the levels on the right hand side as you go down the rank diamonds. And if you can if you rank him up to like level 4, it'll open the ones on the right hand side with your gun range and your detectabilities and fire damage.
Yeah. 2, 3. Yeah. Once I get 4, I'll be able to unlock all of them.
Yeah, and you don't have enough to get him to 4.
No.
No, can you go 3?
No.
no, no. All right. But is the top one unlocked? The top line?
No.
No, no, no. Okay. But you're still going to select him and put him in place, so you got at least you have a captain. And
I lied to you. All right, I was lying to you there. I got strength 4.
all right, good, yeah, good. No more lying from now on. Go.
That's all I could do, though. I
All
couldn't
right.
change the ring, no other ring.
Yeah. All right. So on the right there, where you see a picture of the torpedoes and the turret with the fire and the little aeroplane.
Yes, I see the torpedo.
Yeah. So you're gonna select the fire damage one, the one in the middle.
Fire damage.
Yep.
Oh, burn it down.
Yep.
Uh huh.
And the next one, we'll go. We're going to go traverse speed, confrontation. So your turrets turn faster.
I don't have that. I have look at me.
Yeah, and the one to the right is crisscross. Sorry.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
crisscross.
yeah. Take that. We'll,
Okay.
if we're playing standard, I would go with the detectability, and the next one down. Um,
Oh, the next one down is
mm, we'll go movements.
guidance dot. Hidden threat and malicious.
Yeah, we'll go to the one with the movement speed, velocious, and then we'll go battery range. Although rudder shift is good too. Either rudder shift or battery range, whichever you feel comfortable with. We won't worry about inspirations yet because we're not there. Alright, and it's selected. And we'll go back to the versus screen. What am I going to take? I'll take the Orion. Alright. No, I think we're going to so we want to work on getting some XP on your white ships.
All right.
But you said you had a Japanese commander, Toyo or something?
Yeah, to go Hashiragyo.
To go Hashiragyo. Alright, he's an all-rounder as well. Don't worry about him yet. We'll stay with the Americans. No, you unselect and go to your, what was it? The St. Louis, was it? Is that what we're on? Can't get the Danae yet? What are we on? Where are they?
Yeah, St. Louis. I can put Gregory Louis. Let me put Louis. St. Louis.
Yeah. You might have done select the Carolina.
Alright, so I got St. Louis.
Alright. Are we getting, working our way to the next one? How are we going with that? Like on if you hit your square, upgrades and loadouts.
Yeah.
Still.
No, I still got a long, long way to go.
At the top of your screen,
Uh huh.
the green one with the green star. You got your gold, your white, and your green star there. How much you got there?
31K.
31,000. All right, we're going to spend some of that, and we're going to upgrade. We're going to skip up to. Hang on, so we'll go to the British.
Y'all don't have a touch of fleet that.
No, no, yes, I've been here a long time. Want to get you to the Danae. Hang on, I'm looking at the British. What am I doing? Phoenix, Phoenix, Phoenix. Oh, the Phoenix is your next one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So upgrade to the Phoenix.
Wix is then Phoenix.
Yeah, well, the Wix is a destroyer. We're going to skip past the destroyer. So push
Yeah.
over to the Phoenix. And upgrade to there.
Uh, yeah, I don't think I can. I'm at.
On the bottom there it says take ship to battleship options or select whatever. There's something there to upgrade to purchase ship. Which will use those green credits up the top.
Oh, I get what you mean. I get it. It says almost 5,800.
Yeah, we'll spend that.
It's,
You got 30k, so spend the 1500.
it was more than it was over 5K.
Oh,
5,800.
oh well.
That's right.
It just helps progressing. So we want to get to the Omaha and the Wyoming.
Oh yeah, I don't think.
No, we're going to get there.
If I get yeah, if I have I'll spend all my money, all my thing if I get to them.
Oh, don't
I'll
worry.
do one point.
No, don't worry. Grab the Phoenix. We'll do a few in the Phoenix. We'll grind it out a little bit.
Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna.
because I have I only have 25K and it's cost 24K to get to the next one.
Because now I can take you into War Tales. It's going to be AI again. Make sure it's on normal. And now you have the Phoenix.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you put a captain on?
Yeah,
Goodo. Let's go. Oh, you're going to love this. It's a random map, so I don't know what we're going to get. It's against AI, and there could be up to 20 AI ships to kill.
well, let's go.
Yeah. So this will earn us more credits and more XPs and things than it does just in standard AI. It's hard to grind ships when you're only doing AI. You get much more if you're doing standard battles against other players. It pays much more. But of course, it is a little bit difficult because most of the other players have upgraded captains and things.
Okay.
But it'll only match you against other ships that are a tier up, the same tier as yours, or one up or one below.
That's not too bad then.
What are we doing here? All right, yeah, there will be some carriers in this. The islands are a pain. And do we have torpedoes? Yes, we have torpedoes.
Captains, hold position and prepare to
I'll press triangles.
Enemy forces are en route. Stay
And our range will be about 5.5 kilometres on the torpedoes and maybe 15.4 on the main gun. Oops, getting shot. This will be... Yeah. Get moving. And get shooting. This will be interesting, us being at tier 3s. I think even the enemies are higher tiers than us. I think they're tier 4s. They keep working the rudder if they're shooting at you. I've run into my own shit, mate. Get out the way. Oh, my rudder was damaged. I was just doing circles. Yeah. Alright. Come back round to the left there. So we're going to be heading more to the centre for the next wave coming through. Yeah, we've got to kill this one. Then there'll be 3 waves of ships. Once that cruiser gets into our cap, into their cap, next wave will come on. I wish I brought a battleship. It's hard to damage them.
Pay attention to the mini-map. Reconnaissance is transmitting data about the enemy's location.
Fire alarm.
Oh, he stopped.
The flames of the abyss lick at our decks.
Yeah. Alright, 1 wave.
Problem solved, sir. The mysteries of the deep yield to our wisdom.
That was me. No. No, don't use that. Don't use them yet. Just tap your mini map until your touchpad until we need it. Either use it when you need to repair, or if you're surrounded by them and you want to get a faster reload, then pop it.
Enemy battleship. A leviathan of the deep lurking. Cruiser detected. A formidable serpent in the abyss.
Just keep that horizontal line on the bottom of the nose of his ship. Just aim ahead of him there. And
Enemy destroyer detected.
turn the other way to put the line on the other side. Oh, no, I can't get over. Who are you shooting at? Oh, look at, how did he stop so fast? Yeah, the destroyer. Yeah, he see how fast. I don't know how he turned around or stopped so fast. Yeah. It's a good destroyer, that one. Deadly. Look how low in the water it is too. A bit harder to hit.
Starboard. The right flank besieged. A sea serpent's embrace.
Yeah.
snakes strike from the shadows.
I'm on that Kaiser. Yeah. Look how fast he's going too. He's a battleship.
Torpedoes to starboard. The right flank besieged. A sea serpent's embrace. Torpedoes direct front. Like the serpents of the deep, they
I've got
approach.
torpedoes everywhere.
Fire alarm. The flames of the abyss lick
Get
at our
him.
decks.
Oh, got
Hostile
him.
reinforcements inbound. Enemy vessels closing in.
So many islands in here.
Pay attention to the minimap. Reconnaissance is transmitting data about the enemy's location.
Oh, he stopped. He saw me torps. Really? Really? You shifty AI. Oh, I've got one. The good torpedoes on these boats. 15,000 damage. Only 16,000. What have we got over here? What's shooting? Something's shooting at me.
But how you reverse?
Circle back. Circle all the way down.
Oh, my rudder's jammed.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Oh shit.
You alright, mate? You alright? Just keep coming back and we'll hit that Durflinger. There's another wave coming up through there. Throw some torpedoes out the left side. They're not going to range, but they might come in closer, and by the time they get there, they might be within. So it's destroyers or aim torps. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's good. Yeah. They're a bit out of my range for torps, so I'm going to go in a bit closer.
Penetration. Like a harpoon to the heart of the kraken.
Hey, torp's just gone behind him. He swung around it. Wasn't far off. Yeah.
Torpedoes to starboard. The serpent's maws gape wide from the right. Enemy cruiser destroyed. A valiant ship meets a watery grave.
Well, I've got something else here. The Kaiser.
Fire alarm. The flames of the abyss lick at our decks.
I've got 2 torps on him on the Kaiser.
Excellent work. Enemy group down. Keep up the pressure.
Nice
In
work.
the abyss.
Someone got him. The OKT, our battleship got him.
Pay attention to the minimap. Reconnaissance is transmitting data about the enemy's location.
Thanks, mate.
Enemy carrier spotted.
Oi, oi, oi. USA, USA. Did you see the name of our fleet? US Navy. We sort of inherited it.
Enemy cruiser sunk. The abyss beckons to claim their vessel.
Or you can use your reload or something now if you like, because there's plenty around and we're near the end of the battle, so you may as well get them going. Oh, use the repair, forget the reload, use the repair. I'm with you, man, I'm with you, I'm right here. Hit that carrier up, I'll get rid of him first, he's worth more points. I've got these torps on the battleship.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship. Their
Karlberg, is it?
serpents
Karlberg? Is that it, Karlberg? Yeah. Alright, get out the way. You're fine, mate, you're fine.
The sands of time slipped through our fingers.
Kohlberg's coming around. Right, Kohlberg's gone. We're on the Derflinger. We're all on him. Yeah. You get some torps on him? There's another Phoenix with you. So I suspect these guys might all be new players as well. I'll have a look in a second. But they're going alright, you know, they're getting hits in, they're doing alright. It's unusual that you would have like people with bigger ships playing in these lower tiers. They might just enjoy it still too, you know. We're going to lose our other Phoenix. He's burning. See how his little health bar's flashing? Means he's taking. He's either flooding or burning. With AI, if you get a fire on them, they'll immediately put it out. So if you get another fire on them, they can't put it out for another minute. Yeah, it's a bit more hectic, isn't it? But look how much more damage you do. Like I did 180,000. You know, so you earn more money and more XP and that. So what'd you do, about 90,000 or something? Looking at the score. 60? But you're getting damage, you're getting hits and that, you know, like, it all accumulates. Look, you can't really compare what I've got, because I've got a maxed out captain, you know, and I have a higher fire rate and that, you know. It's not that I'm better or anything. I'm just more experienced at so far, you know. Like, and I do have some benefits going for me. But I'll have a look at our teammates, and if I hold for more info, it'll show me what captains they're using. So he's using a level 10 George Dewey, and he has it upgraded. So it's telling me he's a new player because he's using an all rounder on a cruiser. If he had more captains, he wouldn't be using that captain, and he certainly wouldn't be wasting his promotion orders and his commendations to upgrade him. That's the Ghost Hunter bloke. Now the Black Red, what's he got? He's only a new player too, level 8 on it, but he does have a. I think he has the correct captain in there. I think Gola is a. Give me a look at my notes on Nan. On her captains. Oh, I'll keep a notes on Nan. No, Gawler is an all-round captain, so he's a new player. He hasn't got a battleship captain. Street Hawk. He's using Arleigh Burke. Yeah, Arleigh Burke. I believe Arleigh Burke is. I can't remember offhand. But that's not who I. Robert. Yeah, but these are all new players. Robert, from what country is he?
I think it was Pakistan.
Stop it. He sounds like a Pakistani. Cut his arm in half. So Robert Burke.
UK. No, shit, I got a couple commanders. Look.
Let's have a look. Tell me. Hang on. Let me get a note. I gotta get some paper. Keep it. You tell me.
He's from France, mate.
All right. Now, what's the symbol in the corner, top right hand corner of him?
A bullet with 2 lines.
That's a battleship captain. Very good. That's good, good, good. Because
I have a lot of commanders actually.
yeah,
Like one for every country.
I
yeah.
got one for every country. Yeah.
Where did all these captains come from? Did the game just give them to you now? You
I
didn't,
think because I even have over 1,000,000 points.
a million commander XP points.
No, I don't think it's commander.
The blue ones are the commander ones.
The blue one I got 11K basic.
Ah, okay. You need 900,000 to buy a commander of those. So that's good. The French, because the captains you have is going to dictate what line of ships you're going to be aiming for. So you have a French battleship commander. So we're going to be aiming at French battleships. What else you got there? My pen's broken. I got to.
Pretty much one from everybody, like from one from every country.
Yeah, but I need to know what if they're battleship captains or.
Oh, oh. One second. Nope, they're all the same. They're all just a bullet. They're all just
Yeah.
bullets.
All right. So at the pre- so I mean, we got to try and grind from the French cruisers up to the French battleships, so you'll have a battle. Because then you can actually start putting promotion orders into your commander and upgrading him. But on all those ones that are just an empty bullet, it's not worth putting a promotion order into them.
Yeah.
But we'll go as we're going. We're going to do another one of those battles. We're going to do a few of those battles until we can get you to the Omaha. I don't know how much ship XP that battle gave you, but now can you put up in exterior? Can you put things in the exterior section? Ship boosters and like where you're in your select ship screen, go up to above your captain, one above your captain.
No, not yet.
No, is it telling you that you can't unlock it, or you just don't have anything for it, or
No. I don't have that. I guess I don't have nothing. I don't have that option.
really?
It's not even on my.
So you got your ship, then you got your captain, and then above that you got your exterior, then your combat loadout and your upgrades.
No, I don't have exterior. I just have the captain, and then I have the combat loadout and upgrades.
Huh. Huh. Maybe got to do a few more battles. Is there anything saying you got to do more battles to reach that, or?
No,
No. All right. We'll just go.
I don't know what that would be called. Maybe I have to do a few more battles, but
Yeah. We're going to go back to. So just hit your options button, and it'll take you back to the main screen. And we're going to look at your missions and see what missions you need.
roaring, enduring.
So look at air superiority and things like that. It might be probably in your trials. I didn't finish my premium.
That's a challenge that I have.
Yeah, don't worry about that because that's just
What you said I have to look for?
trials.
Air
Uh,
superior?
yeah, air superiority. Yeah, yeah. And is there anything else there?
Nah, just those two.
So what do you got to do for your air superiority?
Airborne assault. Cost 3,000 HP, damage the ship, and cost 8,000.
Yeah, but does it at the bottom of that? Does it say what you have to use? Like it'll be two lines with a
Yeah, requirements.
Yeah,
a red anchor,
yeah.
three lines, and like the like a triangle with an equal sign.
So the red anchor is in standard. So you have to only have to do a certain amount of damage. Is that what it was? Not sink ships. Right over.
Yeah.
All right. Guess where we're going. I know you can't. Not all of your division mention members are unlocked this type of battle yet. You can't do standard yet. All right. Back to War Tales.
Yeah.
I'll take a Wyoming. But at least with these cruisers, you got a decent fire rate. You know, at least you can shoot fast. And you do have torpedoes if they get too close to you. You can do some damage. You can take that, yeah. We're a bit slower on the reload here, obviously. Anchored. So in the bottom right there, the anchor popped up. Means that the game has found opponents and things or players. So if we're in a party and there's like 10 of us in there and we've got two divisions of players, like full of players, and we want to try and battle each other, the leaders of each division will push the start button at exactly the same time. And if that anchor pops up at the same time, it means you got into the same battle together. But doesn't guarantee you might be on opposing sides, which has been quite fun in the past. We had a laugh.
Allied HMS Hood is hunting the Bismarck.
Everyone's telling lies on what direction they're going and what they're doing. The deception.
Bunch of liars.
You're such a liar. I know you're not going left around to C. I know you're in A. I can see you. I'm looking at you.
Pretending to be my ally. And you're testing me.
I thought I could trust you. Now, don't worry if this was with the hood. It's probably going to die. It usually always dies. Usually always. So always. The hood, the one with the yellow, defend. That's not the mission. The mission is to sink the Bismarck. It hasn't shown up yet, but it will.
Okay, so ignore everybody.
Now we're killing all the reds, but we're not worried about defending that blue ship over there. The big one with the big long health bar on it. That destroyer is going to torpedo it.
There's a couple blue.
Yeah, it's got a white flag on the top of it.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, I see.
yeah. That V170 will sink it.
Should I do
Yeah, come forward. Just like half speed or quarter speed. Because once we kill these guys, they're going to come up in the area in the middle. So there goes the hood. We've got torpedo. It's dead. As usual, it got torpedoed. Sometimes you can save it for a bit. We need the cruisers shooting at the destroyer, and we'll shoot, and us battleships will shoot at the battleships.
Damaged by the Allied air carrier. Don't let her escape.
Now on your mini map, you see the yellow cross up there on the left-hand side of the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Bismarck coming around. We're going to sink that.
Detected. A Leviathan of the deep alert.
Not doing much damage. Lucky those guys are. Be nice if that cruiser would shoot the destroyer. God damn it. We're going to bring the guns back and deal with these middle crews. Yeah. We'll wait for him to come around it. He's going to come up the middle of the map. Yeah, he's going to come up the middle of the map towards us. And we're going to hammer him. Save those experimental shells for him. Yeah, shoot everyone. Shoot all the red ones. Yeah, yeah, they're all red's always enemy.
Enemy aircraft carrier sighted. A rival queen of the waves approaches. Enemy battleship detected. A leviathan of the deep lurking.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so there's a totally different styles of playing between cruisers, and I can't get a torpedo on me. You
Bullseye. Our aim is true, like a spear passed by a sea god.
Great work. The first wave of enemies is defeated.
The Kraken claims another prize.
Bism. Nice, you smack him.
Fire alarm. The flames of the abyss lick at our...
The Bismarck is on her way to the evacuation point. Intercept her before she reaches it.
He definitely doesn't want to die.
Confirmed penetration. The serpent's fangs find their mark.
Torpedoes. Finally, he died. He's dying.
Torpedoes astern, as if the serpents of the abyss
God
have
damn
settled
torpedoes! Oh, I didn't miss any of them. I got them all.
We're high above the waterline. We're flooding quickly as sea serpents
I think I
breach
might
our
have missed
hull.
one.
The Bismarck is sunk. Deal with the
Who's
last
that?
wave's
Him.
reinforcements
This
and
guy.
engage.
This guy's the guy that torpedoed me.
Still.
Okay. Now the guy on my right. That guy there, the Carl Shrew.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh, that's the
mysteries of
secondaries.
the deep yield to our wisdom.
Good stuff.
Fire alarm! The flames of the abyss lick at our cruiser detected. A formidable serpent in the abyss.
Second wave of reinforcements was dealt with.
You got more torps on me.
Valiant ship meets
Bastard.
a watery grave.
Wonderful. Smacked him.
Enemy cruiser foundered. like a siren song leading to the fray. All stations requesting fire
Never
support.
mind.
Call upon the sea's wrath. Enemy battleship sighted. The sea serpent shows its face. A formidable serpent in the abyss. Enemy battleship destroyed. Their reign over the waves ends in ruin.
How you going, Richie? You still alive? You still going? Yeah, you're still going. Yeah, good job. Knocking them points up. Good stuff.
Third wave of the enemy ships was neutralized. We're almost done.
Gotta get rid of these last. Well, there's 3 or 4 waves. Gonna die anyway.
Battle ends in 5 minutes. The
Oh, this
sands of
Virgin
time
is
slip through our
disgusting.
fingers. Enemy cruiser destroyed. A valiant ship meets a watery grave.
Two left. Waited all that time to get a shot on him, then they die before you get to shoot. There's 2 left. I think the team can take care of them. But different country ships have different benefits. Like the British ships have a higher healing rate. The American ships have stronger main guns generally. The Germans generally have a longer secondary firing range. The Japs have longer torpedoes and
Great job, everyone. The Bismarck's been sunk and all the reinforcements defeated.
there is a million things to learn about it, but with no way, I don't even know everything about it. So, but every ship has its own little benefits. Some have smoke, some have radar, some have engine boost, and so when I'm playing with Devil and Boone and Harpo and that, I just let them worry about all that, and I just say yes.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll be there in spirit.
They'll go into battle and there'll be a 10-minute discussion on what captains we're going to use. I'm already selected, waiting for them to go outside having a smoke. Let's go. Give me a look at Richie, boys. Alright, South Carolina. I heard him say something. Look, sound like the bloke out of Jumanji.
He leveled up. He could use camouflages and whatnot.
Oh, good. So you can use these exterior stuff. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, and then two more ranks, I guess, to level up.
All right, cool, cool. So go into exteriors and put you some exterior flags in and boosters in. Don't worry about putting camouflage because it's AI. But I've got to go and have a quick trip to the head.
Well, we actually have to head out.
All right, good stuff. No worries, mate. No worries. Good playing. We'll be doing this again.
Yeah, for sure. We'll get to do it again. And level him up.
Yeah, keep him going. Now I need two PlayStations. We can play zombies and warships at the same time.
Or Red Dead.
Oh, and Red Dead, yeah,
We get that fixed back end.
yeah. Tuesday. Ooh, ooh, exciting times. Can't wait.
I'm excited.
Mad, mad, mad with a double D. All right, guys. I'm gonna go to toilet. I'll catch up with you. GG's.
Yeah, have a good day.
Good day to you, ma'am. Good day to you, sir.
Bye.
See you, bro. See you.